left horrified and outraged when a woman with profound intellectual disabilities is discovered pregnant at her care home in Geneva, Illinois. Kane County detectives launched an urgent investigation, confronted with the grim task of unmasking a predator hidden among the very staff entrusted to protect her. The following is based on official police records, and some of the following footage has never been seen before. According to their website, the Markland Center is a nonprofit organization providing care for adults with severe developmental disabilities. Multiple news sources state that Kate, a 43-year-old resident with Rett syndrome, who was unable to speak, stand, or use her hands, was discovered pregnant during routine medical tests. Investigators with the Kane County Sheriff's Department compiled a list of all male employees who had access to her in late summer 2023, interviewing each one and collecting DNA samples.
Hey. Yes. Sheriff's Department.
Yes.
Hi, breakfast is at Brandon.
Come on in.
Thank you.
So I know there's abuse and neglect, and I know one of our residents was sent to the hospital that morning, so I am assuming something happened with that resident. And I also do know it was only males that have been suspended. So,
You okay?
something that very serious happens.
You're just so you're not in any trouble.
No, I really enjoy my job, and the fact that
No, it's okay.
the thought of that happening is very troubling and upsetting.
Okay. And like I said, nobody has accused you of anything.
No, I'm 100% aware. It's sorry.
No, you're
I'm
okay.
not crying for myself. I'm upset for that.
It's okay.
Have you ever noticed like anybody else acting strange around them, or anybody that shouldn't be in the rooms?
No, I mean, we are very, I mean, we don't open the door for everyone. And as for staff, I mean, before this incident, I never thought anyone would do something like that.
That was kind of one of our other questions. Is there anybody you would think would be capable of
I would have never have thought this would happen at Markland's.
Okay.
Before they move on to question other employees, he leaves them one urgent request.
Catch the bastard.
After speaking with several more employees, investigators are left with no clear leads. However, they do learn that prior to the COVID pandemic, only female staff typically cared for female residents, a policy one employee said changed due to staffing shortages. Investigators move on, next meeting with former employee, 22-year-old Isaiah Fields.
How you doing? Good. You want to go in or just talk out here? How'd the fights go? I heard you were out there fighting in Chicago.
Big ass, nice ass house. At least 500K, probably more depending on the neighborhood.
Fighting in Golden Bus tournament. How'd it go? Pretty good. I lost by decision in the finals, but I was like, I had a shaking leg, so okay. I'll see him again. You know. All right, good for you, man. Yeah, it's awesome.
After briefly meeting Isaiah's mother, they head to the basement to speak
Mama look like a hard-working individual.
private.
So there was an incident that happened there involving one of the residents. You can just tell me kind of what when you worked there, what's the dates that you worked there?
Like early August to like
Okay, early September, late September, you think?
it was still warm outside, so
Okay.
maybe early to mid September.
When you were working there, what were your job duties?
I was PSP.
PSP. Okay, I've heard that talking to people. They've said that before.
The personal support.
Okay.
But I was getting training the entire time I was there, so I technically didn't have any like duties I had to do it on my own.
Okay.
So everything I did was shadowed by another person.
Okay, so you're always with somebody for the most part?
Like 90% of the time.
Okay.
Unless someone like left early or like,
Okay.
like one of the managers that were power shadowing me to do whatever.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Larry, check this out. With On Deck, we can get a small business on fast and start hiring more help right away. Or Lone Cannon.
The whole world, bro, is just filled with like meaningless ads that's just bullshit. That's all our brain is filled with, like bullshit fucking ads. Of shit we would never use, and then we wonder why we buy so much shit, why consumerism is up so fucking high. And we got so much shit that we got in our house that we don't need. Damn, I cuss a lot.
Did you ever have any problems with anybody? Did you ever see anybody that you thought was a little off? Like another, especially a male employee. You know, anybody that you thought like something. This guy's made some statements, or he said something, or just the way his interaction was with the residents.
Not that I know of personally, honestly.
Okay.
I didn't stay there long enough to get like to
Chummy with anybody.
After leaving Isaiah, investigators meet with another employee who brings up a familiar name.
Is it true that she delivered the baby? Is it true? I'm not divulging anything. It's an open investigation. Okay. So I can't go into details about that. Okay. I can't. Can I ask you about a certain individual that may? Yeah. Isaiah Fields, that you just talked to. Yeah. He just came back.
Though the employee doesn't explain why he suspects him, after all the swabs are collected and processed, a DNA test comes back positive for 22-year-old Isaiah Fields. On May 10, 2024, he's brought into an interrogation where he would...
22 years old. Family got money. And you're raping disabled people. What type of demon are you dealing with? What excuse do you have? You got a nice house. Like, it's not even about money, bro. Like, I brought that up. It's not about money. It's just like, man, what the fuck is going on with the people in this world to make you want to rape a disabled woman? That's crazy.
for questioning to begin.
Yeah, just changed for
Should have tightened up
what's
a
the
little more.
Jesus coming? Is the Jesus the will of us, man?
Now, what Jesus are you playing with? Because it ain't the fucking Jesus I knew. You praying to the devil, bitch.
Jesus.